A dentist at a national convention told me when I told him I was going to build an office, and that was his piece of advice. He goes, build an office that you want to come to every day and that you're happy with, because that's going to eat at you every day if you're not. And now I see what he means. I mean, I come to the office and I'm at home. I mean, I only live 3 miles away, I'm at home, but it's just a drive here. And when I get here, I'm comfortable with the way everything, is put together. Value that first meeting and the information you give. When we met at your office about trying to estimate how much money you'll have to ask for the bank, remember I brought my kids to your office and you had to value that meeting. If it's someone just right out of school, they're going to be like I was, even though I was, sequestered by the government. That meeting was enlightening, and I should have asked more questions at that time. But I was my regular self of, I'll have to go learn this on my own. So a new dentist is that first meeting you have with them. Take the time to ask the questions that are tingling in the back of your mind. I mean, really, just say, this may sound like a stupid question, but what's contingency mean? What are these contingency funds? It took me 2 meetings later to finally ask you that question, but that first meeting is so important to be able to let me see my vision clearer and to realize which way I want to go.
Did we aid in that process?
Yeah, because that checklist and just having that banker there and me asking questions helped. I should have just been more forthright of asking those questions that I thought were too dumb to ask, because you're very, very open to whatever level of education and knowledge I have of the process. You might meet a dentist who's his fifth build, or whose dad was a dentist and he knows every question to ask, and you can answer that at that level. Or a guy like me who didn't know, I would say a shiny thing from something that's not shiny, but you're able to explain it in a basis to say, catch me up to par and to keep me going to learn the process. And then just dealing with you guys as a first build, the questions I had along the way is to value you as a resource, not just as the builder, the general contractor, but a resource of what are other dentists doing, what in your opinion, what should I do here? And we disagreed sometimes about what we think we should do, but you also let me make that decision, and you didn't tell me what my decision should be. And I wanted you to tell me what my decision should be. It'd make my life easier. But you didn't. You said, no, go think about it. Talk to Sandy about it, and you'll come up with your answer.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was really good. It helped Sandy and I. And so I think all that makes my situation now happy that I made the decision. Steve didn't. If I didn't like something out there, it'd be easy to say, well, Steve told me to do that. Denco told me I should do it. You gave me some options and gave me time to decide it. So now when I see something, it's like, yes, I decided that. I'm glad I decided that.
Oh.